My name is Debra Green, and I live in the Duquesne Place Drive community. And the purpose for requesting it is that you cut the frequency of the 61C. It's the only transportation that I have to get me to and from my doctor's appointments, to shopping, and just living in general. Without this bus service, it's going to be very hard to do anything. I was in a horrific car accident, which caused me to be disabled. I've had 2 spinal fusions and total hip replacements, which makes it very hard to walk, to even just get around, to do anything. And then so many other people in this community with all sorts of disabilities I have seen who would be drastically affected by these cuts. And another critical need that so many of us need the bus services for is the grocery shopping. Every day I have watched seniors struggling over the snow and ice just to get to a Giant Eagle to get things. I watch the parents who have to take their children with them, trying to transfer from one bus to another in the very cold weather while carrying grocery bags, among other things. Most families who use the bus for groceries usually have to shop several times a week just because they cannot buy and carry everything all at once. And finally, as I watch my neighbors go to work, many of them in their 70s, slipping and sliding down the hills just to wait for a 61C in the rain, sleet, and snow. And so many of them are going into the downtown area to work, or maybe even further. But if we have to transfer, this means more waiting in the cold. And for my neighbors and myself, the ones who are younger, who don't have the senior passes, if these changes are to be made, the transfers, that will be too much. We should not have to choose between food and a bus fare. So Port Authority, would you please consider all and every one of us? Thank you for your time.